Yeah, so today is 25th June 2024. So this I'm just recording the research which I have done. So this will be a record for me even in the future, when I have to use this. So I have made all the rules. So I'll be going through all these rules for today. Today, in fact, I was able to follow the rules. Uh, Otherwise, generally it so happens that rules are done and the written rules, then it was not there, then it's very difficult. That is what I have found. So I've just made a written rule for myself. So now let me just share the 1 minute. Yeah. So today what happened? Let me just see that how things are getting shipped out. So I'm just doing this. So 9:25, usually 9:30. Before that, no trade to be taken. At least that's what is the rule I wanted to follow. So 9:30, I'll move the candle to 9:30. So here we go, 9:27. Next candle is 9:30. So 9:30 candle closed at the support level. Now support level, it is this 580. Okay. Now, whether to take a trade from here, how how did I arrive at that? So I checked for the PCR. So PCR was bullish, and the previous PCR also has to be bullish, which will be if this PCR is bullish, the second one will be bullish. And now, since these two are bullish and support is becoming weak towards top, that is on the option chain basis. So now I have to wait for the retracement, and the retracement did happen. Yeah, here. So I entered in this candle, which is at 9:36. So I'm just going to 9:41 maybe. And if you see, this is increasing. The PCR is increasing. This is what I wanted the PCR to be increasing. And 550 PBA, that is the lower strike price PCR, should be also increasing. And if it crosses more than one, it crossed one, and it is there. So the trade is, continued. So then it again retest, and here it went. In fact, I got the target here. So I keep a thing of the 30 points. So I entered here, and by 9:51, I had booked my first profit for the day, which is a 30 point. Now let me just go to 9. So I'll just play this so that let this keep playing 1 minute at a time. 42, 43, 44, and 48. 48 means it will be 51. So we'll wait for the 51. So once we come to the 51, this is getting very slow. So I'll use the manual method. So now this trade is over. Now what will happen? So I need to wait for the next level. Then we could decide what will happen, and market actually retraced. This was in fact one more opportunity. If you see at about 10 o'clock, okay, 10 o'clock. If you see, this was one more opportunity for to take the trade because it was bullish. But then one level, one trade, booked profit, done. Next level, either it should come here or it should go on the top. Then we will see what to be done based on how the scenarios are. So I'll just go to this because it was there in that sideway for a quite long time. Again, it came. So there is nothing to do at this level. Already profit has been booked. Yeah, here. Here is where now we'll come to 12:30. Okay, straight away I'll go to 12:35 p.m. like that. Okay. So here what had happened is 30, 35. So I need to come back a little bit. Okay. So maybe 12:28 like that. 12:28. Now here I did enter a trade and exited because this was against the rule. The rule very clearly says that only if the support resistance is strong, then I got to override the PCR. So resistance is not fully strong because we want all the three components, that is OI change, OI, and volume, to be there. Since the OI is at 24,000, and this somehow was giving me a feeling saying that the market is going to go to 24,000 by this expiry, and we'll see how it shapes out. So now to take the trade, we need the PCR confirmation. So if I have to take on a 23,600 resistance, I want 23,650 resistance as a bearish, which is not. Actually, it is at the high, and it's the reason the next candle went up. Now, since it is next candle went up, I could take a P, a C if there is a retracement, because it has already gone to 46, that is almost 16.7. So I waited for the retracement. Retracement didn't happen to the level which I was waiting, and it just hit the target to the next level. Okay, here. Now, when it went to 115, so I'll go to 115 now, 1:15 p.m. So here, there was one more condition which I had written down, which is OI extreme conditions. That is, if the OI is above 80 on either side, let's say on the put side here, in this case, it's a 94. It means that market should reverse from here. And then I did take a P from here, but then it was against 1 minute. Yep. So yesterday, the same thing happened. So it went to one extreme, and the PE worked. I counted on the PE trade because yesterday it was not looking bullish. Okay. So today it is looking bullish. The reason being the Y is from morning it is at 24,000, and this volume is actually increasing. So a trade from here, even if you have to take, you have to take on the confirmation, which it gave at 118. Okay, that is 118 is 120. So now here other factors is, one of the rules is that if the lower strike price is 1.4 and above, no PE from 23,600. So I was actually confused whether to follow this rule because there was a conflict of data points, and this is very common with an intraday trading, at least for me. So now I got confused whether I go with this data and short the market and take out this profit, or I go with this data and avoid taking a PE from here and then leave it. So, but then at that point of time, I took a PE from here. Okay. And after taking PE, I realized that this data point is not correct. So I immediately exited the PE. Now, then I took a decision saying that if at all the market has to come down, then I would rather take a C than making a PE profit from here. So I have to forego this PE profit, which is the decision I took. And the market was, see, when this red candle happened, I had a doubt whether my decision was right or wrong. No, this is a very common thing which keeps happening to me, maybe for others also. So I'm here to just talk about myself because this is my documentation, which I'm documenting my journey. So 1.2. So the rule says that once market retraces to 1.2, take the trade, irrespective of what the OI extremes are. But then here I was in doubt whether I should have followed this rule or I should have followed the OI extreme rule. Then I made an amendment after I observed from yesterday and a few other points, and then made an adjustment for the clarity for tomorrow onwards. Even if the extreme OI happens and you find the data point to be bullish, if you see it was 63, now it's already 66%. So this is quite increasing. Okay. Now again, I decided not to take the trade. Now the another question which was running in my mind saying that okay, this I will not take, but see whether I can take. Yesterday I made the same mistake of taking a C from there and got, stopped out. So then I had to decide saying that if there is a lack of clarity, let me wait. Okay. So let me wait. If it has to go up, then we'll see what to be done. And if it comes down, I was clear saying that the C can be taken there. So the market went like this, and this here the data point again, the market at 250. 250. Let's go to 250, 55 like that. Okay. So almost here, the market was at the same point, and this became super bullish. You can see it was 1.2, now it became 1.42. In fact, this suggests that I can take a call from here. Now, what was stopping me? This 96%. So this research still I need to continue whether at this extreme points where it is weak towards top and OI is already shifted to the top, and in such scenario an exception can, but yesterday it was not the same. Yesterday's scenario was it was only weak towards top, but the shifting had not happened. Here also shifting has not happened yet. So I decided saying that fine, let me just observe. So what happened is from here the market went to the next level and hit the target. So here I had an opportunity. My thought process was going saying that 1.42. So what I have realized is if you get a 1.42, okay, then I should override the OI extreme. So this OI extreme was stopping me because yesterday it did didn't work in the sense that I took a C and it came on diversion low and it gave me entry, and then again it went up, but I got stopped out. So today the scenario instead of coming down, it has gone up. So this OI change extreme, why it has failed is something I have to find out. Yesterday's scenario was also something similar, but then why it didn't work? We'll go to the yesterday scenario and then try to learn. Okay, it's all about how we are able to learn from our thing. Okay, so here it was yesterday it was the same thing. It didn't come here. It tried to go up. So the OI change was around. We'll straight away go to like 2 o'clock yesterday. So I'm going to go to 24th at 205, and then here we go. So here we were at 81.19. So today it went to more extreme. So yesterday condition was that OI was not shifted. Okay. Okay. This is an observation. I'm making note of this right away. So today the OI shift and the volume. So two factors shift, right? So I change and OI shifted. I'm just making a mark in my board. So take C. Okay, I'll make this rule clear after this recording is done. I'm going to rub my board and again modify this. Okay, so the yesterday's comparison was that the shifting had not happened because it was still holding here. Today comparison, if you see the same time at 2 o'clock, 205, here the shifting had not happened yet today also. So we'll wait for the shifting to happen. Maybe by 255, I think the shifting happened and the price was there where we have to take the entry. Here the shifting happened, yesterday shifting didn't happen. So that's the difference between yesterday and today. So if this observation, now next time this trade of C can be taken. Even at 2 or 2:30, they say, it's not work. It work. If you closely observe, if it has to, very clearly it indicated this move. So 30 is all for the day. So let me just run up to the 3 o'clock, and here I'll just play for thing. So 3 o'clock. So 3 o'clock. Oh my God. Tomorrow, that is 26, seems to be a gap up day for me. Yeah, because OI build up and everything by looking at this date, I will see what happens. Tomorrow's recording, I'll do that. Yeah, that's all. Hope that I'll become that highly profitable trader, praying to the God. God, please help me to become a highly profitable trader and set an example